Welcome to the channel. Hello, and welcome back to the channel. It's a pleasure to have you with us once again. If this is your first time here, I'm thrilled that you've joined us. In today's video, we are diving into an intriguing topic that has captured the attention of men, the wisdom of the heavenly eye, a concept in Buddhist philosophy, and more specifically, the profound teachings of Master Obayalu, one of the most revered figures in the Buddhist tradition. Master Obayalu, also known as the Heavenly Eye Master, is famous for his deep spiritual insight and the mystical wisdom that he imparted to his followers. But what is the essence of his wisdom, and how does it relate to the development of spiritual powers, particularly the heavenly eyes, a concept in Buddhism often linked to clairvoyance, the ability to see beyond the ordinary realm of human perception? In today's video, we are going to break down the spiritual secrets behind the practice and understand how Master Obayalu's teachings can help us unlock our own potential for spiritual growth and insight. If you've ever wondered about the deeper wisdom hidden behind Buddhist teachings, stay tuned as we uncover these practices step by step and see how they might offer valuable insights into our own spiritual journeys. What is the heavenly eye in Buddhist practice? The concept of the heavenly eye is one that spans many schools of Buddhist thought, often associated with advanced spiritual practices that led to higher states of consciousness. In the most general sense, the heavenly eye refers to the ability to perceive the world in ways that go beyond the limitations of the physical senses. It's a form of clairvoyance or divine sight, allowing practitioners to see things as they truly are, free from illusions, distractions, and the limitations of normal human perception. But what does this mean in the context of Master Obayalu's teachings? For him, the heavenly eye was not just about perceiving the world on a supernatural level, but about understanding the true nature of reality, something that directly correlates with the wisdom of seeing beyond superficial appearances. In Buddhist terms, this wisdom is often referred to as right view, one of the key aspects of the Noble Eightfold Path. To explain it further, Master Obayalu taught that true perception through the lens of the heavenly eye requires the practitioner to look beyond ordinary appearances and see the interconnectedness of all things. This vision allows one to understand karma, the law of cause and effect, as well as the profound truths of impermanence, suffering, and the nature of the self. Master Obayalu believed that when one develops this spiritual sight, it is not only about seeing the world in a deeper way, but also about transforming one's own mind and spirit. The path to developing the heavenly eye. The development of the heavenly eye is not something that happens overnight. It is the result of deep, consistent practice and spiritual discipline. According to Master Obayalu, the path to opening the heavenly eye requires a strong foundation in meditation, particularly insight meditation vipassana, where practitioners observe the impermanent nature of thoughts, emotions, and sensations. The goal is to cultivate a mind free of attachment, capable of perceiving the true nature of reality without distortion. In his teachings, Master Obayalu emphasized the importance of purifying the mind, as only when the mind is free from distractions, desires, and attachments can one begin to experience the clarity and wisdom associated with the heavenly eye. But developing the heavenly eye also involves the cultivation of compassion. Master Obayalu taught that wisdom and compassion must go hand in hand. True spiritual vision is not for selfish gain, but for the benefit of all beings. To truly see beyond the veil of illusion, one must cultivate a heart of compassion, seeing all beings as interconnected and worthy of love and respect. Master Obayalu's approach to wisdom and enlightenment. At the heart of Master Obayalu's teachings is the notion of enlightenment as a process, not something that can be achieved through knowledge alone, but through a lifetime of practice. He often spoke about the importance of consistent, diligent effort in the pursuit of wisdom, stressing that enlightenment is not a destination, but a journey. The teachings of Master Obayalutu encouraged practitioners to view their spiritual path as one that requires patience, resilience, and deep self-reflection. His wisdom was practical, down-to-earth, and aimed at empowering ordinary people to develop their inner sight, regardless of their status or background. The heavenly eye, in his teachings, was not just a tool for mystical experiences but a gateway to understanding the impermanence and suffering of existence, and ultimately, a means to liberation. In one of his famous discourses, Master Obayalutu explained that the first step in unlocking the heavenly eye is to cultivate mindfulness, and this includes awareness, not just of our surroundings, but of our inner world, our thoughts, emotions, and desires. True wisdom comes when we see the impermanence of our experiences, and through that, gain the understanding that attachment to anything is a source of suffering. Through such practices, he taught that the heavenly eye allows us to experience not just a shift in perception, but also a profound shift in our relationships with others and the world around us. This is where compassion comes in. By understanding the interconnectedness of all beings, we begin to act from a place of deep love and understanding. The secret teaching is behind the heavenly eye. One of the most fascinating aspects of Master Obayalutu's teachings is that they were never just about esoteric wisdom or theoretical knowledge. His teachings were always deeply rooted in practical, transformative practice, especially in the context of daily life. Master Obayalutu often spoke of the importance of ritual and discipline, encouraging his followers to dedicate themselves to their practices with sincerity and devotion. Whether it was through prayer, meditation, or acts of kindness, he emphasized that every act in life could be a reflection of deeper wisdom and insight. At the heart of his wisdom was the concept of seeing the world through the eyes of the Buddha. This meant recognizing the impermanent nature of all things, understanding that suffering is a natural part of life, and learning to act with mindfulness and compassion. To truly understand the wisdom of the heavenly eye, one must be willing to let go of ego and see the world not as a collection of isolated events, but as an interconnected web of energy and consciousness. Living the wisdom of the heavenly eye. So, what does it mean to live the wisdom of the heavenly eye in our daily lives? It means learning to see through the illusions that we construct in our minds, and to embrace the deeper truths of existence. It means living with awareness, understanding that everything we do, say, and think has a ripple effect on the world around us. Living the wisdom of the heavenly eye also involves the cultivation of a strong spiritual practice, one that includes regular meditation, self-reflection, and a commitment to serving others. As Master Obayalutu taught, the more we purify our hearts and minds, the clearer our spiritual vision becomes. We start to see the world not as it appears to be, but as it truly is, full of suffering, impermanence, and interconnectedness. In his later teachings, Master Obayalutu shared that compassion is the ultimate key to unlocking spiritual sight. By seeing the suffering of others as our own, we begin to open our eyes to the truth of existence and cultivate a deep, boundless love for all beings. This love and compassion then naturally extend to the vision of the heavenly eye, which sees not only the present but the potential for healing and liberation. Conclusion: embracing the path of the heavenly eye. In conclusion, the wisdom of the heavenly eye is not about supernatural sight, but about developing the clarity to see beyond the illusions of our everyday lives. It is about cultivating the wisdom to see the interconnectedness of all things, the compassion to serve others, and the mindfulness to live in harmony with the natural flow of the universe. Master Obayalutu's teachings provide us with the tools we need to open our spiritual eyes and live lives of purpose, peace, and profound wisdom. As we continue on our own spiritual journeys, let us remember that the true wisdom of the heavenly eye comes from within. It is through practice, reflection, and compassion that we begin to see the world with clearer, more enlightened eyes. Thank you for watching. Thank you so much for watching this video and joining us on this journey to understand the wisdom of the Heavenly I and the teachings of Master Obialutu. I hope that you found these insights helpful and inspiring for your own path of spiritual growth. Please share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. I'd love to hear how this teaching resonates with you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more content on spiritual wisdom and personal development. May your eyes be open to the deeper truths of existence, and may you walk the path of compassion, wisdom, and peace. Until next time, thank you again for watching, and take care.